Alright, and hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness Let's Play. If you guys did miss out during the last one, we went and head on into where the Pyrite Coliseum was going to be, and not only that, but we did pick up a brand new TM, which is of course going to be with Brick Break, which I am pretty happy about with that, and hopefully we will go and use that move at least some point soon, hopefully at least when we get ourselves with a Breloom, or if I can actually go and get myself with that Togetic as well, but we'll have to find a Togepi first, which that is located back over at the outskirts stand, which that is going to be one thing that is going to be our last potential Pokemon that may be added onto our team. But however, I'm just going to go and just do a little bit of a quick team recap before we get ourselves all up and ready. I'm not going to go into too much detail with our team, but I'll show you guys everybody that's here. So we got ourselves with Marlin, we got ourselves with Vulpix. Now I believe our heart gauge is almost about to be reaching on over to a brand new move out here pretty soon, so that is going to be pretty nice. Now I think Vulpix actually learns, I think, Dig as the last move, but we also do have Shot at level 25, nothing really too special going on there. We also do have Chug at level 21 as well. We also do have Triple H at level 21 too, nothing really too much going on there, and we also do have Ralts at level 20. Now again, we haven't really done anything with Ralts here, so we'll kind of have to do some, I guess, a little bit of some off-record battling and whatnot a little bit later on for right now. But again, since we can walk around, the heart gauge will start to get lowered like during the process of all the different times throughout our episode that's going to be going on anyways. But for right now, let's go and start reaching over our way towards to where Phenac is going to be. That is our next destination for our time. But for right now, I just want to let you guys know that if you guys remember from before, here in the Onibus area, if you guys recall, when we headed up into like that little rooftops area, there was a little bit of like a mine cave type of thing that was going on, and I don't think we can really go and head on over to there just yet, but just kind of remember that for next time, because at some point I think that should be open here in Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, where we can do some more trainer battles and whatnot that's going to happen, and probably find some new items along the way. Now, let's go and start heading on throughout this way, because I believe the exit is just right around here, and oh, look at that, we got ourselves a Mirror Bee has appeared. So I think what is going to happen now is that with Mirror Bee going on, I believe we have to go and head on over to where Realgam Tower is going to be, and I believe that is going to be opened us to that area once we start heading on over to where Phenac is going to be. Now, also too, I didn't really get to go and show this off to you guys all that too much, but if you guys remember before when we went through those different like Pokespots and everything else that's going to be here, well, if you ever do need to actually go and search for whatever type of Pokemon is going to be in that certain spot location, you can just go and check around here on the spot monitor, and it will tell you exactly where you do need to go. And now for me, I didn't really worry about using the spot monitor because I was just kind of just hopping around through different places, but that's kind of the much easier way to kind of see what you got yourself into with. But anyways, here's Phenac City, and I believe here, once we go and enter right on into this place, I believe there's going to be somebody here that's going to give us the disc case, and then we have to go and head on over to where Realgam Tower is going to be, because unfortunately this person is just going to keep on blocking you in here every time. So yeah, there's the lady to begin with, and I think she's just going to come and head right on over towards to us. And here we go. So welcome to Phenac, and hooray, congratulations. Now, we're apparently the 1 millionth visitor here, so that's pretty nice. And now we got ourselves with some battle CDs. Nice. Now, I did tell you guys everything about with the battle CDs, but we'll have to kind of do this a little bit later on, once we get ourselves with some Pokemon that are going to be in the level 50 range anyways. Because, don't really want to go and try anything too crazy with that. But, you should go and take the Realgam Tower to the next town. Okay, so go, go, go. So I believe that is where we kind of have to do with those battle CDs, I guess, is that we have to go and take them to the Realgam Tower. So the Realgam Tower is the top battling facility where trainers can go and enjoy battle sims, along with other events using the battle CDs. Alright. Well, you guys may probably remember about this whole Realgam Tower thing, because if you guys remember from our past Let's Play of Pokemon Coliseum, we already kind of know a little bit about what this area here. And there's Realgam Tower. This place looks so awesome, and it still looks so beautiful to this day. Even with this fully game that is all upscaled that I did, it just looks absolutely amazing. So we got ourselves with fully a Trilly out here, so there goes my money down the proverbial drain. Let's get out of here. So what we'll do with all these battle CD things? What good are they if they just won't give us any Pokemon? Just go and toss them out somewhere? Well, that's interesting. So if they have some battle CDs, I wonder if I could go and find them. Let's go and check around out here. And we got ourselves an extra protein. I think that's going to be our very first of many, where we can kind of start doing some EV stat training, which that would be pretty cool. Now here's Realgam Tower. I guess we gotta just do some little look around, I guess. Now if you guys remember from before here, Realgam Tower, this was where we were able to kind of go and do some, I don't know if there was like some sort of like different battles that we could actually kind of do around out here. Because I vaguely remember that there were some people that you actually had to go and battle to get some sort of special shadow Pokemon that were around out here for the time being. But there's a Carbos. Now, I think here, I don't know if this is the one that kind of leads us into the Battle CD area or into the actual tower itself. I think this is going to lead us into the actual tower here. Yep, so this kind of leads us right into the tower, and there should be like a spot somewhere that will kind of like lead you to one of those like simulator type of areas. But let's go and do some other searching around, because we're not done just yet, because there is 2 more other different spots that's going to be here that we can kind of see what's happening. Now I remember back at Pokemon Coliseum, we had to go and open up with all those different lights there to actually open up within that area. Oh, here we go. So we got ourselves with a Pokemart. So let's see what we could go and find here. We got ourselves with some Hyper Potions, full heals. That's pretty cool. And we also got some other brand new type of TMs here. So we got ourselves with TM10. Okay, I'll probably have to go and maybe do a little bit of some look-sees around out here and see what type of special items I could kind of go and use my Pokemon for. But I'll do that off recording, and we'll kind of see what we got. Maybe next time I'll come back here and then I'll kind of tell you guys exactly what all those different TMs are going to probably be there. But if there is a certain like fire typing move, like a Fire Blast or something, I would not mind actually picking that up around out here, because I do need that for Vulpix or Flamethrower for that matter. Now I believe like those items I think are all permanent. So like even if you go and buy one, I think like that item listing will still be there. And there is a Pokemon Center here, so nothing really else too special for this time. Okay. Now, let's just go and head on out of here. Now, I want to say somewhere in Phenac City, there should be like a mart or somewhere around out there. And you can actually just go and buy out all those other different battle CDs. And I think there's like, 3 or 4 of them that you can also go and buy. I know that we just went and just picked up with 3 of them right now, and there's like a total of 10. So I know that there's like a few like somewhere kind of lurking around in Phenac as well too, like in a few different houses. So kind of be on the lookout for anything that kind of seems a little bit of like a shimmery type of thing that's going to be around out here, which we will probably just have to go and do. So let's go and check around out here in the shop first. Oh, look at that. There's a little special item right up there. Oh, hold on. What's going on here? Sorry, kid, we're not open today. Shop needs to take a holiday too, right? What? There's a holiday in Phenac? What type of holiday do they actually celebrate here? Interesting. Okay, well, anyways, we're not going to head into the PC just yet, because there is a few other little houses here that we can kind of go and do some stuff with. Okay, so here we are. Here's one house. Let's kind of see anything shimmering in the distance here. I don't really see anything. I know that there's one house in particular that we may be able to go and see right away. Now, I know that the mayor's house is somewhere around up in here as well, too, so we'll have to go and just head up right upstairs. Now, here is Justy's tournament area. I think that's where we do have to go and head to next for that part. I think this is the mayor's house right here. So let's go and meet up with this guy. Now, if you guys remember from before with the mayor, he was already like the bad guy of Pokemon Coliseum. So the mayor's gone out. Who knows when he'll come back? Yeah, I don't think he's going to be coming back anytime soon. I don't think so. Oh, hi, guy. The mayor's bedroom just upstairs. There's no going up there. Aw. What? That kind of sucks. So we can't even go upstairs into that place, though. Okay. Now, how am I going to be able to go and pick up with that one Poke item? Because I know that I kind of saw that just a little bit just down below there. Now, could this actually be the house that I could be thinking of that has the other Battle CD, though? Ah, here it is. So we got, well, it's not a Battle CD, but this is our first of many of the music disc. Very interesting. Oh, that is popular among girls, but it's not what a man like me needs or wants. So I guess there's also music CDs as well, too, but I guess I was kind of wrong about that. Well, I know that there is some lost battle CDs somewhere around out here, but just for right now, I can't really go and pinpoint where them at right now. So yeah, so we can't go ahead into that Coliseum at the moment. So the only one thing that we can go and do at this point in time is reach on downwards over here. And let's go and meet up with Justy, because I think Justy's just right around in this corner. Are you a familiar face? Are you a traveling trainer? Well, the name's Justy. I'm the leader of the Prestige Center. Things are too hectic, so all battles here are canceled. Can I go and help you out with anything? Huh? What's that? Cypher is going to attack the town, and you came to warn with the mayor? Are you sure that you didn't dream all this up? Come on, man. You can't just like tell me that is all hocus pocus. We've been battling out with Cypher so far. Okay, what about with these guys? It's weird. Our teacher says things that she usually wouldn't say. What has she been saying? Oh, hello, are you here to attend my class? Are you here to hear this? Pokemon are just tools for battling and used wisely to destroy your opponents without mercy. Well, sometimes you could use them as friendship Pokemon as well, too. I guess she's been kind of hanging out with Silver or something. I don't know. Okay, so it looks like we can't really go and do Justy's tournament right now. And we just lost Signal and Mirror B, but that's alright. Huh. Alright, well, the only one area that we haven't really went and did any type of exploring yet is right up here. Let's see, so, Stadium is up ahead, no longer in use. There says Realgam Tower went up, all the battles have been held there. Huh, interesting. Well, I guess for right now, we'll just kind of just end off with this episode for today, I guess. And we'll kind of figure out a little bit more stuff that's going to happen around out here, because it seems like we can't really go and do too much stuff. Unless we go and check around with the PC Center, which that was like the last other thing that we haven't really done yet. Now here's something interesting here. Now there is a bottom floor here, and unfortunately this area is kind of inaccessible right now, but I'll kind of let you guys in on a little bit of a something here. Now here for this area in particular, this bottom floor is actually meant for the GameCube part. Now, if you ever go and actually complete off with the actual post game itself, you can actually be able to go and use your link cable, and there would be somebody here, and you can transport your Pokemon between both from your Game Boy Advance game here to the GameCube version. And you can only do it with the specific Pokemon that are actually a part of this game. Now, I don't know if there's like I don't know if it's like for the listing of the different Pokemon in the Pokédex, or if it's just all the way around with all the different Pokemon. Now, if that's like the other case where it's just only the Pokédex type of Pokemon, then that kind of defeats the purpose, because then unfortunately you won't be able to kind of bring in the other Pokemon that you normally get to see here in this game, which that kind of sucks. But anyways, I'm just going to kind of go and end off our episode out here for today. And if we do need to go and head on into Realgam Tower and do some battling over there, I wouldn't mind actually going ahead and doing so. And we'll probably have to go and take on the actual next Coliseum Tower that's going to be happening throughout our time. But anyways, I'll see you guys then. And of course, peace.